She, I just want to let you know that the ultimate form of evolution for men, it's becoming a woo girl. Why? Because when you're flowy, bro, what does that let you do? Control your brain, your consciousness, so you can control your behaviors, emotions, thoughts, and feelings, and therefore create your life.
What getting into flow actually does, it gets you in that zero surrender state. That is only love, only expansion, only possibility. You feel powerful, you feel loving. You as a human, your identity is a blank canvas. You have those newborn eyes. Look at life without judging it, and gives you the power to decide how you're gonna love and expand into life. It dissolves the false you that has adapted to fit in and survive. Survival and fear loops, it limits you. Getting into that flow state in your body and your brain, physiology, those neurotic holding patterns, emotions, feelings, tightness in the body that you may be withholding without even knowing it. And that goes away because your physiology affects neurochemistry, which affects you as a human, your consciousness, and how you experience and operate in life. So just get into flow and you will feel only expansion, only love, only possibility, those newborn eyes. It's life-changing.
Meditation, fascia work, yoga, which is just fluid, full body mobility, and martial arts. There's grounding and tapping into love and tapping into source. After you get in peak motherfucking shape, you look like a sex icon. That's the only way that that you're in peak shape is by looking like a fucking Greek god sex icon. You look fucking amazing. You are electric. But if you're not in peak shape, if you don't look like a sex icon and like a Greek god, you're not there yet, bro. Yes, you can do it all together, but commit to looking amazing, impeccable, because that is the electricity. And then become the ultimate man, the apex man. Right now, they would call that a granola girl, a crunchy girl, bro. It's the way, it's the truth, it's the light, bro. It's the light, bro. Because then comes these details. Then comes this nuance of sharpening the sword of yoga. Why yoga and flow-like movements like martial arts? Because then you can officially move energy through your entire body. Bro, stop nutting. Just don't nut, because that feels so fucking amazing in your body. And then when you have flow-like movements, doing nice flowy mobility, you can move the spine and the abdomen in a whole bunch of ways, and you ground all the time, and you tap into love, God, and source through meditation, sensory deprivation, and these trance-like flowy states. Brother, that's tapping in, that's tapping in. Flow-like movements, heart-to-brain coherence, bilateral stimulation. What is bilateral stimulation, brother? That's the left and right side of your body speaking and moving fluidly together. That's why martial arts, and yoga, and being able to do that easily, fluidly, with power, with control, with precision, with great mobility, with great force, with great ability, more full range and connection between your brain. All of your brain is speaking to one another, and that makes your brain whole, that makes you whole, and that makes you one single integrated being. The body, the physiology is connected to your brain, aka your consciousness, literally makes you smarter. It increases your mental bandwidth. You are more present. All of your brain speaks to one another. You are more intelligent. Your IQ goes up. And if you believe in the woo-ness, you're tapping into the ether, source, love, the field of all information and energy. What does that mean? You will become a genius. You will be able to be magical and create results on purpose. You will begin to grow wealth and prosperity and results for other human beings and yourself from a place of overflowing love. Easy, on tap. P.S. I did beginner-like ways of doing that would just be like walking and swimming, tennis. Think of motions and movements where you're moving the left and right side of your body together and they're crossing one another, but get into it, get flow into it. Bring your spine into it, bring your abdomen into it, and allow yourself to get in a trance-like state when you're not thinking, brother. That connects your physiology with your brain. And when you connect your physiology with your brain, you are connecting and integrating your entire human body, your entire human vessel. It becomes one singular thing. So when you are fluidly moving your entire body through a bilateral stimulation, bro, tap in. That's where the genius is. That's where the answers are. That's where the clarity is. That's where God is. That's where love is. That's where the answers to all of your life is. Create those habits on purpose and create those states on purpose, because then you'll be able to live more on purpose and build and create whatever you want to create from a place of love. So the ultimate form of a human male is being a granola girl. They got some things right, G, which ultimately is just the apex man, the ultimate human, bro. Fluid mobility through the spine, strength through the spine, your hip abductors, being able to do the splits as a man, grounding, trance-like states, so you can actually control your brain and your human consciousness, and therefore your behaviors, and therefore your thoughts, and therefore your entire life, brother. Get into meditation, get into yoga, get into fascia work, get into grounding, get into trance-like states, because all humans are in trance. There's a sensory experience controlling the stimulation of your response to the world. You want to take control over it and tap into love, to God, to source, to get absolutely quiet and still, and from that position decide what is true and what is real and what you want to create in this world on purpose, so we evolve and adapt forward for greater human harmony, brother. Greater human harmony. I love you. See you soon.
god, Ronnie.